Hey guys, there's a government shutdown going as we speak. I'm calling Navy Fed to learn about this emergency loan that they have, if they have it. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm just trying to educate myself, educate, my family also. I know with this whole government shutdown, I'm sure you guys are having like a whole bunch of calls and stuff. Navy Fed, are they offering any kind of emergency loans, anything like that? I read about a few things that they were offering, but I just wanted to confirm with the rep if you guys know anything.
So we are off government shutdown loans as well. What I can do, I can get you over to our account services. They'll be able to discuss that loan with you, Mr. Gill. Is that okay?
Okay, but I'm just curious. So do you know any information about it, or just you're going to transfer me to them because they know a little bit more?
So they know a little bit more. I'm in the mortgage department.
So this government shutdown is no joke. Some people are being affected, and I'm just trying to give you guys the scoop so that way, do's and don'ts. How do I qualify and stuff like that? I'm just that guy that likes to call the banks directly, find out what's going on, see if there's anything I can help you. Yeah, so I'm just like I said, I mean, I know you guys are really prepared and stuff like that. So I'm just inquiring, kind of just get myself knowledgeable about the situation so I can educate, my wife, my kids, or what is it that you guys are offering?
Take a look to see what we have. So yes, there is government, also known as USAA, that is now open. Looks like it opened on Friday the 26th of September. So basically, key points for the government shutdown loan has like a 0% APR to eligible members, of course, who had a deposit prior to the government shutdown. You do have to enroll in the program even if you've registered the previous down loans by Navy Federal. So you can self-enroll on the mobile app or on our website.
And then this is for eligible. So what makes you eligible? Is it like having direct deposit, just having a good relationship with you guys? What would make someone eligible?
Qualifying direct deposit. It doesn't specify exactly, but so I mean, the loan department essentially who you'd want to do for additional information, but that's what I have listed here.
All right. So right now it's a government shutdown loan, and then eligible members can apply and see what up to they can qualify. I think it's um depending. I'm seeing on here up to 6,000, but I'm sure you can go up to more, right?
So based on eligibility, like I said, you can get connected to our loan department to see if there's any additional information that they could provide, but on our website or mobile app too.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. All right, guys. So I'm gonna break this down, this government shutdown, so you guys can be educated. All right. So government shutdown as of October 1st, Navy Federal and USAA open government shutdown assistance programs for federal workers. So the U.S. government shut down at midnight on Wednesday, October 1st, leaving more than 2.1 million federal workers furloughed or working without pay. While the Senate works unsuccessfully on passing an appropriation bill to fund the government, most believe the government shutdown will last until at least House returns on October 7th. Anticipating the shutdown, Navy Federal Credit Union and USAA announced zero interest loans, payment relief options, and other government shutdown assistance for federal workers. Here's a look at several offers and programs impacted by Floridians can take advantage of during the government shutdown. Okay. So Navy Federal Credit Union offering zero interest loans through Paycheck Assistance Program. Navy Federal is pointing members to enroll in its Paycheck Assistance Program, which will allow eligible members to borrow up to 6,000 without fee or interest charges. Eligible members will need to meet these criterias. Their pay is impacted by the shutdown. They have direct deposits set up with Navy Federal. They're either a federal government employee, an active duty service member, or they are a government contractor paid directly by the government. No credit check is required for Navy Federal's Paycheck Assistance Program. That's a big one. Loan amounts are determined by the amount of the most recent direct deposit made to the account before the government shutdown. How and when to enroll. Navy Federal Credit Union members can enroll online or through the mobile app, but they will need to register by the day before their scheduled pay date to ensure funds are available on time. Loans will only be available and dispersed if the government fails to pay eligible members in connection with the shutdown, according to Navy Federal website. How repayment works. Once the government reopens, the amount credited to a borrower will be deducted automatically as repayment. Loan amount eligibility, loans will be divided up to in 500 increments, rounded up to the 6,000 maximum. Here's a look of how it works. Last eligible direct deposit between 250 to 500, loan amount 250. Last eligible direct deposit 501 to 1,000, loan amount 500. So you guys get it. It's an increment of 500 up to 6,000. And also just wanted to add, USA is offering zero interest loans through government shutdowns, the USAA. USAA is also offering zero interest loans during government shutdown for eligible members, with loans maxing out at 6,000. Eligible members will need to meet the following criteria: have direct deposits set up for a USAA bank checking or savings account as a federal payment disruption date, receive at least one qualifying direct deposit to the same account within 30 days before the disruption, have a U.S. physical address or APO, DPO, or FPO address, and then get credit approval from USAA. How repayment works: the loan will need to be repaid within 3 months of funding. Payments will be split into 2 equal installments, with the first due in about 60 days and the second due in about 90 days, according to the USAA. At the time of publish, USAA had not opened enrollment into its program. Check back for more details. USAA website directly. Other USAA government shutdowns relief services. USAA offers a number of other services to offer financial relief to its members. Special payment arrangements can be made for USAA auto and property premiums. Special payment arrangements can be made for USAA life and health insurance policies, but options vary by state. Consumer loans can get a 2-month payment extension with no accrued interest during the period. Credit card holders can get a 3-month extension with accruing interest. Overdraft fees can be waived or refunded. And then HELOC borrowers can get 3-month extensions with accruing interest. So one thing to keep in mind, guys, like obviously this government shutdown is serious. Take this serious. Contact your bank, whether it's Navy Federal, USAA, contact your local credit union and let them know what loans they have, what emergency loans they have, so you can take advantage of these opportunities because, you know, the government shutdown, like I said, it's affecting millions of people across the nation. So I hope you're not getting affected one way or another. One thing that I tell people is don't rely on the government. And what I mean by that is make your own way, right? Make your own way. For those of you that are probably getting EBT, I hope this month you didn't get affected, but next month you might. I don't know, who knows? But what I'm saying is try to find a way out from all this, you know, clutter. Sometimes the government shutdown, this happens. I believe last time it happened was 2-3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but you know, things happen and I'm just here to give you guys the latest news. I hope this helps. Thank you everyone for supporting the channel. Econ Bulldog out.